In a world where arrogance walks hand in hand with intimidation, some street bullies think they're untouchable. So they are quick to jump into a fight and challenge anyone they deem prey. But in these videos, they picked the wrong target. These so-called victims are actual trained professional fighters, and they are about to teach the bullies a lesson in humility. As we get into it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell to be notified about our new fighting stories. Starting with this guy who ignored a Wing Chun instructor and began teaching Wing Chun to the students during a session. This guy was walking by and saw a Wing Chun instructor teaching a class. He thought he was so skilled that he boldly interrupted the instructor's lesson. Without being asked, he stepped in and started showing off his own Wing Chun techniques, as if he knew better. The funny part is that the instructor actually gave him a chance to share his opinion, and he did. Everything was fine until he started comparing the place where he learned Wing Chun to the instructor's own background. That made the instructor feel uncomfortable or possibly disrespected. But what really crossed the line was when he told the instructor that he couldn't demonstrate the techniques on him because he would beat him up. That was the moment things went too far.
We're not gonna get going without sparring here, dude, because I'm gonna really keep doing that shit. Let's get sparring here.
Hey, listen, young man.
He kept saying that the instructor had disrespected him, and he wouldn't stop talking about it. This made the instructor even angrier than before. Eventually, the instructor lost his temper and hit the guy several times.
You're coming to my... I've been disrespectful. You walked into my motherfucking class talking...
You've been disrespectful the whole time, bro. You've been putting me down the whole time since I've been here, bro.
That's how you feel, my man?
Yeah, it's been disrespectful.
So what, you want to put some gloves on, man? You want to spar? You want to put some gloves on right now? Get this man some gloves, since you want to be up here, because I will knock you the fuck out, my nigga. Knock you the fuck... My nigga, knock you... Think you talking to my shit, nigga. So fucking break you, bitch.
You don't see him putting those techniques he knows so well to good use, do you? What a joke. He dealt with this dude so well that even the people around couldn't help him. The Wing Chun instructor just kept throwing him around like a soccer ball.
You up in here, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about, mama? Fuck you, man.
That's what he gets for being so arrogant and cocky, thinking he could take the Wing Chun instructor down with his lame techniques.
Fuck you, bro. Fucking something punching me and shit.
Fuck out. Fuck out.
At least that guy got served in the street. Check out this guy who decided to visit a gym thinking he could take on the fighters because he is in the Marines. Apparently, this guy is a neighbor of the coach who runs the gym, and he told the coach that he could take on any fighter in his gym and beat them. The coach decided to give him a chance to prove himself, so he showed up at the gym the next day. When he arrived, the coach called over one of his students and asked him to face off with the guy, probably to test his skills. As the fight began, it didn't take up to 10 seconds to get this guy on the floor. The pro fighter pinned him firmly on the floor so that he would not be able to do anything. The pro fighter grappled him until he unwillingly tapped out, which didn't take time at all. They went again for another round. This time, the pro fighter decided to play with this guy so that he won't look like a sore loser. The pro fighter continued that until he eventually put this guy down again.
You tapped out? You tapped out?
That will teach him not to underestimate pro fighters, no matter their size or height. Speaking of heights and sizes, this 17-year-old fighter was placed in the ring to face off a much older dude who claimed he had never been defeated in a street fight. This guy moved like he had some skills up his sleeves to beat the younger kid, but the odds were not in his favor. The kid didn't hold back at all, as he just kept striking this dude every chance he got. He was so fast that the older dude just couldn't protect himself well against the youngster. When it felt like this guy was taking too many hits, the youngster just finished up with him and let him go. This guy must have been so embarrassed by the outcome of this fight because it was not what he expected at all. Well, he learned his lesson the hard way. If you think that's embarrassing, wait till you check out this guy who totally got messed up. This guy traveled an hour just to challenge the boxing coach at his gym. He was full of confidence, acting like he had everything figured out and was sure he could beat the coach. He kept going on and on, claiming he knew all about the coach's style and skills. But the coach didn't get worked up. He stayed calm and didn't take the man's trash talk seriously. As the fight began, the guy was still trying to be humorous, but the coach did not bother to pay attention to what he was saying. This man attacked the coach first, hoping to have the upper hand, but it didn't quite work as he planned. His steps alone didn't seem like someone who had any fighting experience or skills. The coach has already observed all his movements, and he now knows what the guy is capable of. The coach scolded him throughout the fight, making him understand that you don't just go to a gym to challenge professional fighters. You have to be fully experienced and skilled.
Alright? You can't just come up to a boxing gym and want to fucking challenge a coach. That's not what the fucking gym is. That's not what boxing is about, man.
He was saying all this while hitting him too. He was even given chances to hit the coach, but he just could not land one successful punch. He could not even protect himself from the punches and kicks of the coach. He was eventually saved by the whistle.
Yeah, let me see you guys, man. Fucking can't come to the gym and ask to fucking challenge a coach. Let's fucking work. It's elite boxing, baby. This is elite boxing. This is elite boxing, baby. Let's go. Fuck that. You can't just come in the gym and fucking ask to work with someone. Let's work.
He definitely won't be needing anyone to tell him not to go to any boxing gym to challenge fighters who are way better than him. If you think that guy made a fool of himself, how about this guy who claimed to be a great kung fu fighter but was defeated in seconds? This guy thought he could beat a Muay Thai instructor, but he lost in less than 40 seconds. As they began fighting, the Muay Thai instructor rushed him immediately, which made him lose concentration. At that point in time, the instructor seized that opportunity and struck the dude multiple times. He didn't let the kung fu guy fight back at all. As soon as the fight started, he kept hitting him non-stop. Even after throwing him to the ground, he continued punching without giving him a chance to recover or strike back.
Grab him. Push back. Push back, Shinny. Push back. Put your head up. Push back. Push back, Shinny. Come on. Shinny. Shinny. Push back.
This is what happens when you underestimate someone. You get beaten so badly you can barely remember why you showed up in the first place. Look at this fighter on black. See how confident he stands. One would think that he is a professional, but he is just an arrogant fool who knows nothing. The fighter in the blue gear is clearly the more experienced professional. You can tell he's spent years training just by watching how he moves. His footwork is sharp, his timing is precise, and his strikes are clean and calculated. Unlike someone who's just learning, he doesn't waste energy with random punches or kicks. Every move he makes has purpose, and his confidence shows in the way he controls the pace of the fight. His experience gives him a clear edge right from the start. In the first round, he managed to knock the guy out after landing multiple clean hits, showing exactly why he's a professional fighter. Even though he lost in the first round, the guy still had a lot of energy and didn't seem discouraged. He looked fired up, like he was ready to keep going and try to turn the fight around. It was almost like he believed he still had a chance to win, and some people were even hoping he might pull off a surprise comeback. Until this pro fighter got to him again and took him down once and for all, prompting the referees to separate both of them. It's no surprise that the guy on black lost. Time and time again, these clips prove a simple truth. Ego doesn't win fights, skill does. From street bullies interrupting classes to overconfident strangers challenging trained fighters, the outcome is always the same. Underestimating experienced martial artists never ends well. These guys walked in with pride, but they limped away with a lesson they won't forget. Whether it was a teenage prodigy, a calm and collected coach, or a deadly Muay Thai master, each professional showed that real fighters don't talk, they act. So the next time you think about challenging someone based on size, age, or appearance, remember these moments. In the world of combat, respect goes a long way, and arrogance gets you humbled fast. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell to be notified about our new stories.